What's up, guys? Powerbang coming to you live from the Powerbang Gaming Cafe. I'm here to bring you a war recap today. It's a doozy that we went up against. We'll check that out in just a second, but first, you might notice some different surroundings. We are in the Powerbang Gaming Cafe, coming to you live, bringing you this war recap from here, and you might notice there's a little, popcorn in the machine. There's people that never seem to move. I really don't understand it. There's even this dude over right behind me. We ducked down. Oh yeah, he's been playing Agario for weeks. Never once flinched. The dude has magnificent focus. Unbelievable. Anyways, guys, let's get into the war action. We will pause for effect. And we're back. All right, guys, so a little bit smaller I am now. You'll notice we went up against Clash Nerds this weekend. I guess it wasn't this weekend. We went up against PWC this weekend, but Clash Nerds immediately following. And lo and behold, we were able to come away with an 83-80 victory. Now, was it Clash Nerds, you might say, the old Clash Nerds? No, it was not. Apparently, their clan was purchased by another clan, the Immoral Thieves family. I don't exactly know all the details and how all that worked out. Don't really care either. All I know is that we had a good clan to play against, and we played them. And we won. So hopefully you guys enjoy the recap. Got some awesome raids to show. Obviously, we won by 3, 83-80. The 3-star count right above my head right now, 23-20 in favor of WHF. Some really good stuff. So guys, if you remember back to yesterday when we looked at 2-star fails by caps on fresh hits, I showed you guys a raid that almost got it done. Today's episode, we're going to watch the cleanup for that and show you exactly how close that was. Feel free to compare notes between the two videos, guys. But basically, where we're at is we're going to show a Town Hall 11 hit on their number 2 base. Now, this is a maxed out Town Hall 11 pretty much, with the exception of this level 38 King. So somehow he's maxed out all of his walls. The Grand Warden, both Inferno Towers, and still, or at least one of the Inferno Towers, and still doesn't have a maxed out King. I don't know. I don't get it, but it is what it is. So Quad Quake comes down for KD. KD sends in 2 Golems via a jump spell, a couple Wizards on each side of them to go ahead and get that nice funnel created, and then some Giants out of that Clan Castle, which is great. Max level Giants. The Eagle has locked on to one of the Golems, so underway is the defense now. The Queen's doing work. Rage spell covering that entire compartment. The Grand Warden and Heroes come in, and look at the Valkyries, man. They absolutely are smashing. That really kind of died down quickly, though. The Valks got pretty well nuked, but then comes in with some beautiful hogging from that right side. Look at all the hogs there. Drops a nice heal spell to get everything healed back up. And they're using the main kill squad there in the King and the Grand Warden and whatnot for some tanking as those hogs pretty much just roll through. Up on top, you've got that Queen using her ability, getting some other buildings taken out, guys. But notice just the strategy here. Same thing as a 3-star attempt to go Vaho. Pretty safe. Make sure that he gets a nice funnel down, Quad Quakes the core open, and then just tries to get the Town Hall plus a good chunk of percentage, which is exactly what happened here, guys. So we'll fast forward it through the rest. This is basically just a percentage grad from this point. But he's able to pick up a 79% on a max Town Hall 11 pretty much. Beautiful job, man. I really, really like the raid there. But guys, without further ado, let's check out Aussie's cleanup on Caps' raid from yesterday, guys. So if you remember, Caps came in with the Queen walk from the left. Somebody was like, why did he do that? Oh my God. And it's like, well, why not? It almost won. Anyways, guys, fresh hits. You don't always get the breaks that you want to get. But he takes out that cannon, continues to walk up the wall. And as it's just about to take out that storage, he drops those wall breakers in to open up that wall. And then once he gets that Elixir Collector and the Wizard Tower taken out, he's going to come in. And remember, guys, the Queen got low as she comes around this corner. And he's going to drop that Rage Spell exactly like Caps did. So wonderful job with that. Queen got pretty low there. Here we come. You're going to see one hog trail in right here, just like Caps did it. And in goes that hog. Gets the lure out, which is great. And then in comes the Golem and the Loon. And notice the poison spell comes down here, exactly like Caps did it. Just completely perfect replica so far. Really, really liking the strategy here because remember, Caps was able to pull off a 99%. Now notice on the backside, he's already created that funnel, so he drops in the Wizards. Everything kind of bangs its way in, and here they go. Through the main wall they go, rage spell down, and watch him just decimate the inside of this base, completely destroying it. King down, Inferno down, wall down, queen down. Just awesome. Into a second heal spell there, which is exactly what Caps did as well, and a rage spell to get the king to the Inferno Tower. That Inferno Tower went down a little bit quicker than Caps' raid. Here's where the difference comes in, guys. While the cannon here is shooting these Valkyries, watch what happens. The queen is working. He drops in 2 back-end wizards there instead. And look at that. Boom. Cannon down. That is the 1% that was left up from the raid before. And now we just have the exact same thing. The queen here beating through the wall. The king here going around the base at this point. And then he's got some backside troops as well. I can't tell you how funny this was watching it again. Literally took a 99% plan, copied it exactly, and made one tweak on that upper side by dropping in 2 wizards while the Valkyries were tanking. Caps did not do that, and you'll notice the king died, everything else died on that other side. The queen comes over, gets it taken care of with ease. Beautiful raid from Aussie, getting that 3-star for the good guys. But that is exactly how to do it, guys. You clean up by making small tweaks on attacks that were not successful, not major modifications to the strategy itself. Just make that little tweak, and that's exactly the type of results you're going to get. So nice job to Aussie there. Check this out, though, guys. King Tut coming in. This is a Town Hall 9.5 base. You know, it's a more challenging task than it is taking out just a normal Town Hall 9. So King Tut is a Town Hall 9. He's got his king at 27, queen at 30, and he's got some minions going down to go ahead and start that funnel. So things are going well so far. Once that's done, he goes ahead, drops 1 golem in. He's got the mortar to take out here. A couple wizards go down, and he's going to go ahead and get that mortar taken out. No problem at all. Now that we've got a nice funnel, he's got the barracks, dark barracks still up over there, but he drops in a clan castle with the wall breakers. They open up that wall, and look at all those Valkyries head in. Immediately smash the wizard tower. Here comes the goblins. A little bit late on that poison spell. Should have already been down. But the goblins make very, very quick work of it. Notice the dragon walks into the poison spell, not doing a heck of a lot of damage there. But notice his king and queen have kind of walked around the outside of the base, so they're doing some trimming. Everything's pretty open at this point. A couple jump spells go down, and notice, guys, that dragon is locked onto the golems and golemites. But the Valks are too fast. The Valks are literally putting space between the dragon and themselves the entire time. The queen and the king make their way around on their walk to the far side of the base. All those Valkyries up top have gone in, taken out the enemy archer queen and the last couple of defenses. Literally the only thing left to take care of is the cannon on the right. No big deal. We got that queen ability still. Couple hogs trail in from the right. Get those last couple defenses taken down, and that's going to do it. King Tut picking up that triple. Very nice work, my friend. Let's look at the next one, guys. Got some really unique attacks in this recap, but we also have a few standard ones first. This one's the double jump Govaho, and there's no queen walk in this one, but he does bring that double jump and just traverse all the way across the base here. So K-Money is going to come at this again. Very similar approach as the last raid. Minions down to help with the funnel. Is this the same damn base? I mean, it's pretty much the same base, just a Town Hall. Wow. Wow. Didn't even notice it's still a recap. But hey, let's look at the Town Hall 9 version of the exact same base. We'll start to fast forward this. I looked at it and was like, oh, that's a pretty nice base, pretty nice raid there. So, whatever. Skipping through all that good stuff. This time they had a hound instead of a dragon. The result's the exact same, guys. The hound does nothing. You just chase it through. 3-star for the good guys. No big deal. K-Money wrecking stuff as usual. Very nice raid, man. Number 16, guys. Number 30 on our roster, W&K. Look at the base. Pausing it. Look at the heroes. Level 30. And then look at the heroes for W&K. Level 15. So again, guys, showing you low-level heroes that if you just execute the strategies, you can get 3 stars. I promise you. Relying on your strength, which is the Valks and the Golems here, he sends in 8 Valks along with 3, I think 3 or 4. No, he's a Town Hall 9. So 3. It's late, guys. It's late again. Gotta forgive me. But he sends in 3 Valks from the clan castle as well, getting that level 5 action in there. But look at that. Couple poison spells await all of the archers and wizards that come out of that clan castle. They very quickly die off. And then you're going to start seeing the queen start to walk. Hogs start getting trickled in. but a heal spell awaits the Valkyries as they get into that bottom compartment. They quickly take out the Queen, and in comes the Hog Riders. Nothing shooting at them, guys. Everything's being tanked by the Valks and the King. So nice job with that. That Queen is doing an unassisted Queen walk on the top. Check her out. She's taking out defense after defense, which is great. And then trickling in Hogs to the remaining defenses, and this base is going to get wrecked. Beautiful job to W&K. He's going to deal with the double bomb there with the Golemites. Other than that, all defense down. Just a couple of buildings left to go, and he's going to be able to take that out with his Hogs and Heroes. Loved it, man. Both heroes survived, pushing all the way through the base. Level 15 heroes against a pretty much a max Town Hall 9. So very nice work to W&K. Let's check out another raid. This one's going to be number 21, and this is a great air attack, if I remember correctly. Yes, this is a dragon attack with the AQ walk here. Watch the value that he gets from his AQ walk, and it's a charge, and his king entry. So he's going to use a jump spell here, but it's for the queen walk. And notice the way he approaches this base. Very, very high value, because he's able to wall break in, which is the key, and that's going to provide him access to this air defense there, that air defense there, and then if we use a jump spell for that wall, looky there, there's one over on the far side that opens up as well. So let's follow the Queen's progress. She heads in to take out that Expo, that's great, and then is going to head in a little bit further to take out the mortar, it looks like. So let's see, as she kind of passes in, how it works out. So now we're on that mortar. And then looks like the other mortar, and then we're going to go start playing with air defenses, and that is going to be all good to go. So patience is the key here. A rage spell comes down to kind of speed the Queen up through everything, and it looks like we have gotten that CC lure now down, and you notice how he drops that poison spell, so it ends right at his Queen. That's great. That way those goblins, once they run through the poison spell, which they will do, when they stop to attack you, they're still in it, and they will eventually die. So another rage spell is used there for the Queen. A jump spell now is there as well. Once the cannon and the air sweeper go down, she is able to jump that wall to target the next building, which is that mortar, then the Tesla, and then we're going to walk up and take out an air defense up there for the third one. Notice up top, we've got a golem going down for the funnel, wall breakers to get in, and then we've got wizards for the nice little funnel, and a king to follow everything up. Queen is locked onto the third air defense on the bottom, and the king is going to lock onto the fourth air defense. All air defenses down at this point. No dragons taken out by those air defenses. Poison spell down on the Queen. We've got 6 dragons coming in from that top side. Still a rage left in the bag, guys. Obviously, it's not going to be needed. The Queen's still alive, pushing on the bottom. Finally uses that ability to dispatch the enemy king. But at this point, it's just wreckage, man. Rage spell used on that left side. Still 2 rogue Teslas in the middle, but that king is now through the wall, and that is going to be curtains for those Teslas. Very, very nice job. The Expo is just about down at this point, and then we move on to the last couple defense buildings, and they are now taken out. So Jantra Exjuve getting that 3-star for the good guys. Loved it, man. Absolutely loved the raid. Let's look at one more, guys. One more for this recap, and then we will get on with it. Somebody's got to hit the hay. That'd be me. That'd be me. No big deal. So anyways, guys, we've got Canadian here, and he's going to drop in the avalanche here with the golems and the wizards, but this is a go we low. Right? Go we low? Anybody? Yeah, I don't know. So it comes in with a couple golems, which is great, and then here comes the jump spell, which is great also. And then the wizard's just kind of backing everything up. The Queen's walking around outside the base. Another jump spell to join the second golems in with the first, which is awesome. And this is essentially a big dead zone here for the golems. So that's awesome. Here comes the clan castle. Double bomb is triggered. Now 2 poison spells go down side by side. That's going to take care of both witches who have split on him, which is never good. So, in comes 2 more golems from the top. And a jump spell to lead them into the compartment and across that little moat there into the back side. Now, 5 golems, guys. 5 freaking golems. That is something else. They all jump through, which is great, and he does have 1 jump spell remaining. He's not going to need, all of the firepower that he has. He's going to lose his king here, but he does use the ability, though, to get the, as much as possible out. But he gets to the enemy queen and gets off a couple shots. She goes down, and check this out. Now that all the air defenses are down, guys, In comes the back-end balloons, which is fantastic. Everything is being tanked by the golems, which is ideal. The last jump spell goes down, and look at that. They are into the final compartment. Backside balloons come in, and look at those loons kind of backing everything up. We've got the Archer Queen who has taken out the King now, and it looks as though the Queen is going to help out with those final few defenses, which is awesome. Those balloons are traveling pretty much uninhibited there, which is great. And then the Queen is going to come in and help snipe those last couple defenses. Uses the ability. Everything down at this point. Wizards on the edge of the ring, cleaning everything up on that side. And then the final defense goes down. And that is a wrap, guys. WHF putting the finishing touches on the CN clan, Clash Nerds, who I believe were occupied by IWF, who that isn't a real acronym for their clan name. It's their family name, who really are called Immoral Thieves, who said they sent over first come, first serve, who, I don't know, man, sounds like an identity crisis, but we wish them luck, whatever clan they choose to occupy next. Best of luck to you guys. You know, it was a fun war. It didn't go as you guys would hoped. It was quite apparent. You know, none of the attacks seemed to go right. I think 11 dips is what I counted from the other side, and I don't say that to poke fun, only to bring up the fact that I want to say that the clan might be cursed. So, best of luck vacating the premises as soon as possible. Expunge those demons, my friends. Get back to safe ground. But that is going to do it, guys. WHF over the Clash Nerds, 83-80. That is going to do it for this war recap, guys. This has been Powerbang for WHF, and I'm signing out till next time. Peace out. We'll see you later. Goodbye. No, for real, I'm done. Bye. Mwah.